WUT TV presents How to Build a Gundam with Justin Jones. Here's your host.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? We're here today to build a Gundam and hopefully part of it. First off, I'm going to teach you a little bit about the tools you'll need, and then we'll get into the building shortly thereafter. Today I have with me a couple of representative models of different sizes and quality over here. And then first off, what you're going to want to do is, pick out your kit and then kind of organize your sprues. These things are called sprues. They have all the pieces on them. They all have letters on them right here, if we can see them. If we can see the letters right there, they're kind of tiny, but that helps you know which piece to cut off from your instruction manual. And the first piece, and really almost the only piece of equipment you really need, unless you're going to get real detailed into this, is a pair of clippers, nice little hobby clippers. And really it's good to spend a little bit of money on these because the more expensive they are, generally the better quality and longer they'll stay sharp to cut your pieces off. Then you'll need some files, maybe some glue. These kits are snapped together, so you don't really need it, but sometimes it's good to have an X-Acto knife. Be careful with that. You can really hurt yourself. And that's it. We'll get into it right now. So I'm going to start off. I need F and A, which is this one and this one. I need F10. And all the pieces are numbered to match your instructions. It's really nice that way. And what I'm doing right now is just clipping them off. Probably not the best way because you really don't want to cut too close to the gates there, which is what comes off the sprue to connect to the model, because it leaves these horrible little white marks that cause stress in the plastic, and it's really hard to see unless we get a close-up here. But if you can kind of see them right there, they're really terrible, and you'll have to paint over them or file them down. So we're moving on. Got that done. Now moving on to A, I need number 30. And so what you want to do is cut a couple of centimeters away from the actual piece itself to avoid that stress mark I was talking about. So it's best to hold your clippers kind of backwards like that. And then you can either take your X-Acto knife and be real careful because these things come real sharp, and you want to cut away from yourself so you don't accidentally stab yourself, and it just slides right through it, really. Do that a couple more times. Ow, see, ow, just pinched myself there. And you want to take a fine sanding stick and just kind of sand it down a little bit till you like it. And then these will snap right in, no glue required, just snaps in together. So we got that done. And then I need another F piece. Go over here and find it. I know I'm not making great eye contact with the camera, but let's get these loose here. And then this one. And these are basically what all your joints are made of, these little bendy plastic pieces that help get everything together and help it move, because there is some articulation in these. These are pretty well made for their price point. And then, let's see here, that's going to go in here like this, right in there. And that piece is going to go turned around like that. Slide. Well, if I can get it to slide in there. It's really fighting me here. Okay, so that goes. What is happening here? Okay, well, probably going to move on. Wrapping it up. All right, well, when we get back from the commercial, hopefully I'll have figured this piece out and we'll get to move on. And about to hear a word.
What time is it, man?
Time to run like the wind.
Hey, coming, man?
Don't worry about me. I'll be right there.
You'll never be late. Hotel back. Drive where you need to.
Who knows?
I guess.
Did you get here, man?
No, baby.
A wizard never reveals his secrets.
Hi guys, we're back building some more Gundam. I don't know if I'm going to get this leg done. I was really hoping, but some technical difficulties have slowed me down. So I'm really going to do some fast, dirty stuff that's just not cool when you're normally doing this. You want to take your time. Let's see here. Doing cutting. Quick and painless. All right. These. That. Okay. Figure that out a second. And this one back. It's really hard to talk and do this at the same time. I didn't realize until just this moment because you're so focused on trying to find every little piece and make sure everything comes out nice. But it doesn't always happen. So. Gonna try and figure out where this goes. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Put those down maybe so I don't stab myself again. It's really fighting me right now, and that is unfortunate. Did I pick up? No, got the right piece. Maybe if I hold it like this, it'll work. There we go. I got something. I think that's about right. And then move back to the F1. Just trying to get through this foot is taking a long time because I did not realize there are so many pieces to this thing's foot. Over here. And I'm doing the antithesis of everything I just told you guys to do. Cutting too close. Probably going to have some stress marks that I'm going to have to take 5 or 10 minutes up later to just to clean. Dropping my stuff because I'm frazzled. It's all right. Get through this. All right, there we go. Need that. That's the bottom of the foot. Done. Getting that up there. Getting this into there. There we go. Got that done. We have a foot. Let's see the toe bends. It's very impressive for a little model. Let's see here. 14, 12. 12 out. This is not. I watch people online who talk while doing this. I really don't understand how they do that because this is a concentration intensive project, at least for me. So, gonna get 5, and I think we're moving on to the calf or the thigh or something right now. Drop it a piece. Just gonna grab that real quick. All right. It's a good thing I'm tall. I don't have to bend far. Put that in there. Looks like we're building 2 parts of the calf right now. Was going together. Come on. See? This is the part where you might. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. That's it. All right, guys. Well, looks like that's all the time we have today. That was terrible. No, don't clap for that. Don't clap for that. That was terrible. Wow.